What's even happening?
I don't.
What is even happening?
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck you, man.
Oh my god. Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Bad Movie Date, where we watch the worst new movies and originals, so you don't have to. I'm Ankit.
I'm Munir. All right. We are checking out him. Now, I remember seeing the trailer for this when it was, when it first came out, and I was excited. I was like, oh, this looks cool. I love a good, cult movie. And, at the beginning, it said produced by the same studio that Jordan Peele.
Yeah, Monkey Paw.
Yeah. So that was all you saw in the marketing. Mm-hmm. And then the movie came out and it bombed. And then everything else after just did not mention Jordan Peele's name. So I think he was just like, I don't want anything to do with this anymore.
Isaiah White is down.
So yeah, all I know about this is it's about a football athlete who gets injured, gets a career-ending injury, and then gets recruited to a cult.
Yeah, because I had no idea what this is about, but I was very intrigued at the fact that it was like a sports horror movie.
Yes.
If you're looking for the next Isaiah White, it's Cameron Cade.
What's up, Coach? Nice to have you back home. Hey, lock up when you're done. I gotta bounce.
Let's just hate what that happens.
Okay, it was a bit anticlimactic, but all right, here we are.
It could take anywhere from weeks to years for a brain to recover from a trauma like this.
What the fuck is that? Yeah, send that guy to the hospital.
And make a snap judgment and say this is going to be the type of movie where they have very abstract imagery like that, very creepy imagery like that, but it's unwarranted.
It doesn't contribute to anything, and it's just random.
All you gotta do is go down there and train with him for a week to show him that you still motherfucking got it.
This is not hitting. This is not doing what they think it's doing.
Wow. These people have the T virus? What is that?
Seriously, right?
There's fans, and then there's what the fuck this is.
Baby, let's get it. Come on.
Is that the mascot of the team?
This movie is not letting the scenes breathe.
Yeah.
They're just cutting from one bit to the next, and they're not giving you the chance to absorb what you're seeing.
Right. It's focused on the montage aspect.
Yeah.
Which they're okay. They're well done, I would say, the montages, but
right.
There's a lot of them.
I was thinking about it while this has been going on, even at the beginning when he got attacked by the mascot that gave him the injury.
Yeah.
It happened so quickly. There wasn't any moments where you saw the mascot's perspective, something's watching him. Oh my god. Okay, this movie's starting to piss me off, man.
Did you see that, Ankit? Did you see the transformation? What does it mean? What does it mean?
I'm going to tell you right now, it means nothing.
All right, come on, let's lock in. Come on. My man's just dying over here. Let's go.
Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what are we doing here?
This is day 2, bro. Yeah. This is day 2.
Get your fucking shit together!
Yeah, okay.
He's charismatic too,
That's when Jordan Peele walked out. Yeah. He saw that. He's like, guys, take me off the credits.
You got fucked up. Fuck you laughing at?
Any sensible person would just be like, you know what, Coach?
Thank you for the opportunity.
Can I get my phone back?
Yeah.
I got to get the fuck out of here. I really don't understand, why this guy isn't just he's not asking all the right questions. He's so okay, we're going to do it. We're going to just go along. I just saw some guy bleed out of his face.
Remember, the doctor said try not to hit your head again. Don't feel pressure to do anything that could
Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Why
that.
are you rushing?
We're not even getting a chance to see what he's going through, what he's feeling. It's montage.
There was someone in there with him. Apparition.
We're back.
That was it. That was 20 seconds.
Let the scene play out a little bit.
A little bit.
You know, we need. I don't even know this character. Like, he's such a blank slate.
Right.
I don't know what his motivations are anymore.
We gave them the MK X-ray shot. This is day 3, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't even let him like descend into madness.
No, it was like madness from day 1.
It is the MK cam.
Fucking proud of you.
Stupid.
We didn't even deal with the aftermath of him smashing his head against someone else.
Right. Yeah.
He didn't even question that, or there has
Have any sort of
the scene of him
residual impact.
checking, his wound, or
Right.
questioning what's happening to him. Because obviously, if that would have happened to him 3 days ago, he would have died.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at this imagery, bro. Look at this imagery right now. Like, the football is coming at him.
Get away from me.
Footballs aren't supposed to do that.
Get out of here, Start skedaddling.
Okay, you are just, the steam is coming out of your ears right now. I can feel it.
Like, what is this? What is this? Can they at least allude to the fact that they're maybe they're doping him?
Yeah,
or
no.
Focus on the fact that he's getting brain damage and maybe this is why it's happening.
Yes.
They're not showing any of that.
This movie thinks showing creepy things is creepy.
Exactly.
It thinks that's all it takes.
Exactly.
You just show shit and it's like, oh.
This is a horror movie made by someone who doesn't know how to make a horror movie.
Yes.
They're just taking inspiration from other horror movies. They're a good student. They're like, yes, I want some of The Shining. I want some of Get Out. I want some Eyes Wide Shut. I want some of The Substance. Put it all in here. But there's not that dedication to tie it all together.
Come on, do your little thing. Do your little jig.
So she's been in there this whole time in a denim.
Bruh.
Lame. Absolutely lame.
Wow. He killed her.
He killed her.
He just killed the woman.
I feel like the instinct would be to push her off and try to leave.
I love this. If you're trying to tell me that these injections they've been giving him are making him different, you have not shown that enough.
I didn't even pick up on that. If you didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have made the connection. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Yes. Absolutely. Get out of here.
Yes.
Get out of here.
I love garbage.
And even that they did. There's the whole, them seducing him.
Yeah.
Him breaking his moral code, everything.
They didn't
what do you... What is it? That's like Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah. You're right. There wasn't a moment of him be like, no, I can't do this. Pushing her away.
Yeah.
By the way, Marlon Wayans is in this right now.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed.
And he's done.
I didn't need to do that, okay?
Oh, generous.
Let me introduce you to the owner of the Saviors.
You see, this is commentary. They're all old white men who are the owners of football teams, which are predominantly black men.
Yes.
You see?
Give me some of that.
You see?
Give me some of that.
You missed it in between all the...
the glitz and glamour.
The satanic imagery.
If this wasn't shot like an ad for an iPhone, this would have hit a bit better. You know?
Yeah. God, how on the nose can they be? It's all red. They're drinking out of chalices. It looks like blood.
Yeah. In case you forgot.
In case you forgot, this is a movie about football.
It's a movie about football.
So you've been giving your blood on some weird white people shit?
Well, actually, his blood. The one before me. My mentor. Just think of it as a gift from the gods.
No way they did that. So they're just fighting.
Yeah, they're having a fist fight.
They're just fighting. This one of this have been cool. It was like, you got to get past me.
Right.
And I'm going to try to stop you, like football style. Oh, yes. I love that. Love the MK X-ray cam.
Where's that band who so vauntingly swore that the havoc of war?
You guys aren't clever. You guys aren't like
this is
breaking
not
new
deep.
grounds.
This
is deep. Yeah,
no,
it's not deep.
No,
bro. You're not creating anything.
Right.
Like, ooh.
This is like a bloodbath, and I have zero reaction to all this.
Is this supposed to be this big moment for him? Is this supposed to be like this triumphant?
So. Yeah.
But
like you didn't hit rock bottom for this to mean anything. At least not from what we saw.
No.
What? What are you doing?
Just end the movie already, please. Like
There's a supernatural element to this now. What's even happening?
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck you, man.
Oh my god. This movie.
What?
Produced by Jordan Peele. Write it in stone.
Yes.
Jordan Peele.
Sign the contract.
Wow. Whoa.
That spiraled out of control so fast.
I got so much like thoughts in my head. I don't know like how to just like distill it down.
Let's start with our main character.
Yeah.
This guy,
Mr. Personality,
sucks as your conduit for your story that's supposed to kind of, move things forward, and you're supposed to kind of be in his shoes. He did not react the way you expect him to.
No.
Okay? All this shit was happening to him, and he was just going through the motions. And then at the end, he grows a personality out of nowhere.
Right.
And he has motivations.
Yeah.
And then he fights Marlon Wayans in like a fist fight.
Yeah, like he had this big enlightenment, but as we were saying, nothing built up to that enlightenment. It wasn't that he had this really good life, this really humble life, and then he got seduced by fame and fortune, and he became like a completely different person.
Right.
And he forgot who he was, and he like ignored his family, he cheated on his girlfriend. Show that arc. Right?
The part where he gets ambushed in the sauna and he tries to kill this woman. I thought, okay, like clearly they wanted to have some kind of angle where these injections are affecting him and making him more like an animal.
Right.
Where he's losing his like instincts.
Yeah.
And he's becoming just like this monster.
Yeah.
That was the only time it was ever hinted at. If I had said, like you said, if I had said that, you wouldn't even make that connection.
Yeah.
Okay. And that last 10 minutes was fuck you to the audience, basically. The director was like this to you the whole time.
Right.
It made no sense. It was just trying to be cool.
Yeah, it was. This is like, have you seen Midsommar?
Yes.
You can tell that that's what they're going for, right? They're like, okay, like we're gonna have this like really cool and like abstract and like deep ending. But the difference is, as I've been saying this whole time, is like Ari Aster, when he's making movies like Midsommar or Hereditary, he has a vision and he has like a clear goal in mind, and he knows how to navigate these waters.
Yes.
This movie didn't do that. This was like a student film. This is someone, they've studied horror movies academically.
Yeah.
They know, okay, I need to have a couple of jump scares. I need to frame things like this. Need to have this sort of creepy imagery. And they're referencing all these other movies that exist.
Yeah.
But they just can't pull it off because inherently they don't want to make a horror movie.
And then you have Marlon Wayans, who, chewed up the scenery.
Yeah.
And that's all he did. He didn't do anything else. He was just random. Like, you didn't know what it wasn't random in the sense that he was like, oh, he's unpredictable. What's he going to do?
Right.
It was like cringy.
Yes.
One day he's like, he's shooting footballs to the guy's face. Next day, he's got a gun. Oh, what? What does that even, what feeling are you trying to invoke in me when I see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's been so many movies in the past with that sort of archetype where a random person gets invited to like an island or the secluded place, and seemingly there's a charming person there and they get swept up in their world.
Yes.
And then slowly they start to unpack and they're like, oh my God, there's something here.
Yes.
This guy in day 2, literally day 2. Day 1 was fun. It was the onboarding day. Day 2, he had a gun. He's like, oh, let's fucking go.
I swear to God, bro. Like, I was just getting so mad by the
Right.
the last 10 minutes. I was like, just stop.
I really got set off when Marlon Wayans had the small, like,
Oh, yeah. You were like,
this is so unnecessary.
God damn it. Guys, tell us what you thought in the comments, please.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I can't believe it. Like, Jordan Peele attached his name to this. What the fuck did you see in this?
Yeah. There's so many movies that try to, like horror movies, that try to take ownership and claim of, I made that scary.
Oh, yeah.
You know? There's, Get Out is like, what if your in-laws were scary?
Oh, yeah.
Barbarian, what if Airbnb was scary? You know? What if football was scary?
Spoiler, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was dumb. It was lame. It was cringe. It was try hard.
It was bad. This was one of the worst I've seen.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it for us, guys. We appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, of course. Tell us what you thought in the comments. Tell us what your favorite sports movie is.
Yeah.
I'm going with Space Jam.
Okay. All right. Okay. You being such a sports fan, I figured you would have
like a better movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, there aren't many like great sports movies out there. I don't know. Like, I can't really think of any that like.
I don't know. My number one's Coach Carter.
Okay, we're gonna stop it here, guys. But please tell us what you thought in the comments. Favorite sports movie, and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. And that's it for us, guys.
Thanks for hanging out.
The only thing that could like save this is if Marlon Wayans transforms into like an anthropomorphic goat. He opens the door, he's just standing, there's a giant goat penis too, just that whole thing,
Thanks for the imagery.
Whoa. He has to dodge it, he's fighting it with it.
Yeah, this is football.
You gotta do the juke.